Everybody ready? Come on, let's go. The Rick Thorne Show! Let's go! The Rick Thorne Show! Let's go!
Yo, what up? This is Rick Thorne. Welcome to my show. This is the Rick Thorne Show. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I could see you. Well, you can see me more than I could see you, but I'm glad you're here. I got a good friend of mine, semi-good friend of mine, I would say.
Yeah, we work.
Yeah, we work together. Comedian, funny guy, Jamario, McClain. What up, dude? What are you doing?
What's up, bro? Appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah,
this
bro.
is nice. This is a nice-ass studio. Y'all over here, Monterey Park in the cut.
Yep, we're looking good,
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you for having me, bro, on this hot-ass September day.
And it is hot over here.
It's hot as shit over here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm dressed like this, y'all. I was prepared.
Yeah, you came prepared. So where you live is to get more of the ocean breeze, probably.
Oh, yeah. It's always 80s over there.
Are you from California?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was born in Inglewood.
So, okay. What's
Born
the
in
weather like
Inglewood, California.
What's the weather like in Inglewood?
Well, I moved when I was like 2, so.
Well, it must have been hot back in the day.
I actually grew up in Pico Rivera, bro. I was around all the Mexicans. I grew up the street from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you're a California kid.
Oh, yeah. I grew up in Pico. I went to college, played football at Cerritos College, then went to Arkansas. But, yeah, I'm California, bro.
What
I
position
came back.
did you
I was
play?
like, I'm always going to come back to California. I played free safety.
Sick.
Yeah, I was DB. I was a corner and free safety in college. And in high school, both ways. I never came off the field. But college, I was actually trying out a receiver at Cerritos, and I wasn't getting, I was walked on, so, I wasn't getting no love, because I walked on the team.
Right.
And then the defense coordinator was like, you ever play defense? I was like, yeah, I played defense in high school. It's like, if you want to come play safety, you're going to start. And I was like, all right, y'all, I'm going over there.
Yeah.
And it kind of changed the trajectory of my career. But, I wanted to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You don't want to be on a team and not play. That's what's always weird about team sports from what I do.
Oh, yeah.
Because being told that you can't play would
no.
drive me fucking nuts.
Well,
I'm I'm playing, bro.
Well, even in college, you're the best in your town or wherever high school you went to, and then you go to a big college.
You sit on the bench.
You sit on the bench, and you're gonna have to wait your turn, unless you're just really, really good player.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's part of the, the process.
Yeah, I heard a lot of times too, colleges would come at you like, we want to get you, they want to get you, and then they go, okay, we got you, go sit over there.
Nah. If you're a star,
You're like,
That's the thing
that's
about.
why I couldn't do it. I respect people to do it, but for me, I'm just more of kind of like, I'm gonna go ride my bike.
It
No,
depends
you
on
can't
the
ride your
sport.
bike. Go sit over there.
It depends on the sport though, because basketball, if you a star, LeBron wasn't gonna sit on the bench.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta be a baller.
Yeah. It depends on the sport. Football, I think it's like senior. Basketball, nah. If you a
You
star.
think football seniority like that?
In college, yeah. In high school, college,
People that have
yeah.
been there a couple years before you get to play.
Yeah, but no, if you just you a standout beast, yeah. Like it's certain people they go straight to the starter, but I still feel like I don't know. It's like in the pros, bro. When they get to the pros, the people that sit a little while, they end up becoming great. Like Aaron Rodgers, like people they throw in the fire, they end up
burning out.
It's bust or go all out.
Yeah.
Because even Patrick Mahomes, bro, he sat for like 2 years.
Yep.
Behind Alex Smith.
Yep.
He didn't go straight to start. Like
That probably fuels the fire though.
yeah, exactly.
You're
But
like, dude, I'm gonna
you
get
learn
out
the
there.
system.
Get you
but
hungry. Get you hungry.
Learn the system, and you get to learn. You don't have to put pressure then right away. That's why these quarterbacks now, man, is like all the number one picks. Like the kid from Alabama, he was at Carolina Panthers. Forgot his name, Bryce Young.
Right.
The kid from the Bears this past year, Caleb Wood. Like they get thrown in the fire, and then they look like they're bust, but they ain't had a chance to really learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's true. I mean, plus too, I think people just kind of shine at different times at the right time.
Yeah, your son's a baller. You showed me some footage of your son, receiver, right? High
Yeah,
school?
he's a beast. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I wish I would have stood at receiver. Never know what would have happened. People be like, "Oh, you don't have hands. That's why you went over." Like, nah, bro. I went to where I wanted to play.
Yeah. Well, people are always gonna talk shit.
Yeah. The DBs
Because they're
your
jealous.
receivers
People
without
are
hands.
jealous. You're coming over there to start, and they're like probably wanted to start. You're
Yeah.
like, but he's a receiver.
It's crazy because that.
You could have went to the NFL.
Well, I got interviewed in college. It was a dream deferred. I got interviewed by the Vikings and the New York Giants last time I played was 2007.
Oh wow.
And that's the year that the Giants upset the undefeated Patriots in the Super Bowl. Was that season 2007?
Could have been out there, bro.
Could have been out there.
Oh, whatever. But instead, you're on stage, bro.
Oh yeah, bro.
Were you doing comedy the whole time you were playing football?
Hell no, no. I really never thought about. That's why you make sure you tell your son, bro. Like you can make it to the NFL. Like you got to put it in his mind. I never even thought I would make it or be able to even be like I was just playing football, got a scholarship, It's getting, using it to go to school. But I never was like, oh, I'm making it to the league. I'm making it to the league.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell my 12-year-old, he plays basketball. He's really good. Like, bro, you're going to make it to the NBA. Like, you want to plant those seeds so they can, like, believe, like, I actually can do this. It's attainable.
I mean, I believe that. I mean, yeah, because if you listen to everyone else say, oh, it's too hard. Oh, you can't do this or that.
It's a long shot.
Then you're just letting their thoughts control your thoughts. Like, what?
Yeah,
like,
no,
you know how many
bro.
people told me the same shit? And I was like, I'm doing this.
You became pro.
But you have to go through, talking about learning a process of what discipline is, what sacrifice is, what being dedicated when you get hurt,
and
not having money, that kind of shit.
Yeah,
you got to live through that.
Truthfully, I always ran fast 40s. I was like 4.4 sub. I ran like a 4.38 for my pro day. That's why I got interviewed by those teams. But like, I didn't have the right guidance. I didn't have nobody over my head like, oh, you're gonna do this, this, and this. I think that helps too. Like, my dad was never really into sports. My dad's in my life. My parents are still together, but he was never into sports at all.
Got it.
So it's like that. It helps too by having that guidance over you, the mentor over you.
Yeah. I think so. I think especially for a sport like football.
Oh yeah.
Like when you're dealing with like action sports guys.
Oh yeah. If I would have got a chance to
you
go
could
to
have anger at home and use it on your. That you don't need anybody. I'm just gonna do this thing, or like express yourself.
Well, I'm telling you, bro. If I would have got invited to the combine, I know I would have got drafted just off of 40 speed alone, bro.
Yep.
Yes, that's all.
Do you regret it?
Speed kills.
I hate asking that.
No, everything happens for a reason. No, with the CTE, I don't even think I want. I have a 12-year-old. He plays basketball. My 18-year-old, he's more into the academics. He's not really sports. And then I have a baby on the way. I got one on the way. So
yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
And she don't want him to play football. I was like, I'm gonna let him choose his sport. But CTE does kind of like, I would like my kids to be a quarterback because they never get touched. They get protected at practice.
Your receivers get hit a lot. They don't get hit as much.
Not as much.
It's more the linemen.
But it's still chances.
One hard hit, obviously.
It's not that. It's some of these kids still don't know how to tackle. They just be diving.
Some of them
Receivers don't though. It's the DBs that kind of get hurt a lot.
Yeah,
it's
DBs.
the safeties, DBs, linebackers.
Yep.
But leading with your head, putting your head down, like, yeah, it's still chances of injury. Not just CTE, but like neck injuries and all kinds of stuff. But
yeah, I mean,
I had 3 concussions in my career, bro. Like 1 in high school, 2 in college.
That's it. 3
that I know of.
3
that I know of. And
I've had like 30, bro.
I feel like it affected me, and I didn't even make it to the NFL.
Yeah, I'm nervous around you. I feel like you're gonna snap it.
Nah, CTE's different though.
You start breaking shit.
I think CTE is not just where someone snapped like Aaron Hernandez or like Junior Seau, he ended up killing himself. But I mean, it's also where it's like it could cause dementia or cause like those neurology like kind of problems with your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just fucking like you just snap and go on a killing spree.
Yeah, no, I mean you never know, dude. That's called a psycho.
Yeah, no, exactly. You got to be a little psycho to play. You got to be a little psycho to play football, though.
Okay, what if you're psycho with CTE? Do they cancel each other out?
Then you might as well just go to UFC. You might as well. It's called controlled anger. What is it called? Controlled aggression. That's why I like those type of sports, like football mainly. I guess in hockey they let them fight still.
Yep.
But it's like if it's legal, yeah, it's you could be able to release your anger on the next person and not get in trouble.
Yeah.
But that's like old school. Now they're protecting these kids. And
but football stemmed from like the gladiator Roman days and shit, where it's like till death.
I just trip all on it because it's like after every game or even practices, you're sore. That's why they only have 17 games a season. NFL, I think college like 16 games plus the bowl games.
Play baseball, you play 100 games.
Yeah, baseball, you're not really doing nothing. Like you're swinging the bat, you're running a little bit, catch the ball, but it's like. Basketball, they play like 80 games. They play back-to-back days.
Yeah.
Football is the only sport besides fighting where, you need time to recuperate, like to recover. Yeah, bro. It's wear and tear.
So yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's shift gears.
But comedy is my NFL.
Yeah, we're going to shift gears because football was a big part of your life, too.
Oh, yeah. Played
growing
since I was young.
But when did you start getting into comedy? Was it when you were in college and football?
Yeah, I was always funny. Like, I was always in trouble, getting in trouble, class clown. But I was in Arkansas playing football and, always just joking around. But I always, like, leaving L.A. to go to Arkansas. And I was at a private school. It was called Watchtower Baptist. Shout out OBU.
Shout out.
OBU. Shout out Coach Todd Knight. He's still the coach.
What up,
He
Todd?
has the longest tenure of college coaches. I know he do. Because before I got there, and I was in 06, he was there for like 10 years.
Do coaches get NIL deals too?
I know that dude is connected in Arkansas though, because he ain't got fired, and we sucked. My first year was like 2-8 or something. But
was
like,
your theme song
going to Arkansas? Nah, it was what's that? What's that one? You talking about the banjo?
Yeah, from Deliverance.
Deliverance is what I was thinking.
Banjo Dan, what is it? Battling banjos.
Our theme song was the theme to Dukes of Hazzard, the fucking Confederate flag and all that.
So back to comedy. All right,
so going to Arkansas, and I got my degree in communications. I wanted to get into sports broadcasting, but leaving there and then being out there, it's a dry county where my college is at. So they didn't sell alcohol. It was private school. It was like really slow pace. And I got into like writing. And then I used to rap back then, not trying to be a rapper, but we used to like record songs, freestyle. But then I used to write jokes too. And I was like, I'm gonna try these jokes. And I always said in my mind, when I go back to LA, I'm gonna try to do stand up. But I didn't know how.
What sparked that?
I always loved comedy. I always liked the Martin Lawrence, Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy, of course, Def Comedy Jam, Comic View. And I just wanted to try it because I had all this material. And like I said, I used to make people laugh. So it was like, oh, I like that feeling. I want to try stand up.
It is a good feeling, isn't it?
Just to see. Yeah,
to make somebody laugh, it's the best.
Well, a group of people laugh and your friends, or you're like, you guys are kind of bagging on each other. But
you're always looking for another joke, too. Another laugh, I mean.
And you just like, you're waiting for them to say something because you already got something to say. I'm like, I'm going to wait for him to say something first. And I got something already for him. But it's something with it feels like, I don't know, it's like a high. So back then I was just like, I'm going to try it because I was kind of missing LA. And I kind of wanted to get into like television broadcast or like acting or something. I was like, I'm going to try stand up. And then I was looking, I found it. This is in December 2009, my first time ever performing. I found a show off Craigslist. That's how I found it. My first time ever performing was a booked show. It wasn't an open mic or nothing.
Oh, wait, so what year was that?
In December 2009.
Okay, so.
And I graduated college in December 2008.
So
I waited a whole year before I went.
It was a Craigslist ad?
Yeah, it was an ad where they were looking for comics. It was a dude named Martini. Shout out to Martini. I ain't seen him in years.
We're shouting out everybody.
Jules and Martini.
Jules, what up, Jules?
I don't know where you at, bro, but he gave me some good advice my first time performing.
What was
that? He was like, you already got some stuff that's funny. Just keep doing that over and over and make it like perfect it. Like it's good. Like you're new, so you seem like you're not new, but just keep doing what you're doing. Like don't even change your jokes. Do the same jokes over and over until you perfect it, and then you just add on to it like Legos. Like you add on a different tag or a joke that's similar. But he's like, what you got is already funny. It's working. He's like, just use that. And I kind of never really, I was like, oh, okay. Like the formula is to have 10 minutes strong, starting off really 5 minutes when you're like new,
yeah. 5
something
minutes.
funny, like make the crowd laugh. If it works, do that shit over and over. It's always a different crowd.
Yep.
Like until you memorize it, until you perfect it. Do it. They say 10,000 hours.
Yep.
Until you're like mastered. Eventually, that 5 minutes is gonna turn to 10. That 10 turn to 15.
And then you can always pull back from the old jokes too.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. The whole point is to have guaranteed funny from front to finish. You know it's gonna get laughs. Like when you do new jokes, do that shit at an open mic. Like throwing in a new joke, it may not hit, and so now it's gonna be like funny, and then this didn't work. Funny, this didn't work. So it's kind of like it's not consistent.
You're absolutely right. But I notice a lot of comedians though, because I'm always at the clubs too, and I do comedy and stuff. Is that even the big dogs will come out and try new material because they're just trying to fill it out.
Yeah.
So they.
But they not the big dogs ain't doing open mics no more. So they have to do it at big shows. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So they use paid gigs as like open mics.
I just feel like it's like. You could tell the crowd, all right, I'm going to try some new jokes when you're already established comedian. They're excited to see you.
Because I've seen them all do it, yeah.
But you know why they're saying that, right? They're saying that as a disclaimer, like, this shit may not fucking be funny.
Of course. So
that's
don't
why
judge
they're saying
me
that.
I'm still funny and you know me, but yeah.
I'm trying new stuff. It's literally a disclaimer. So the audience be like, oh, okay, so it's new. So we, if it's funny, we're going to laugh. But if it's not funny,
just throw it away.
They're working on it. There's something, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, like a lot of those specials that you see with like Bill Burr and Jeffries.
They were working on that for like 6 months to a year.
I watched him work on it at the store, at the comedy store. I was like,
Jim Jeffries, just his last special, he has a great joke about Ted Danson doing blackface, which is a brilliant joke. It's funny as hell.
Yep.
I seen him do it at the Ice House like last year.
And he'll do it over
I
and
seen him do
over
it
and
last
over.
year.
Yeah.
And his special just came out like I want to say last month on Netflix.
And that's what I'm trying to comment on what you're saying is that you tell the joke and you layer it and you add a new tag and you keep adding to it. So you'll see a comedian say it.
You know what's crazy?
It's different from this club to that club to the special. It's like figuring it out.
That Jim Jeffries joke, I felt like he did it better at the Ice House than we did on his special.
Yeah.
And it's little small things you change or little nuances and shit.
It can make it worse.
For me personally, my first time hearing it, maybe because it was my first time hearing it, it sounded like, I don't know what he added or took away from it.
He's funny,
but I
man.
felt like it was better when he did it at the Ice House than he did it on his actual special where it's a big-ass theater.
Do you think maybe he might have overthought it too much?
I don't know. I just sometimes...
I mean, that happens with music and comedy and all kinds of
less is
shit.
more sometimes. I feel like adding too much sometimes kind of takes away from the perfect little punchlines and stuff. You'd be surprised, bro. One word could fuck up a whole joke.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Like changing one word can make it not funny. It's really crazy that
Or
way.
one gesture or one like...
Well, just it's with the flow and the rhythm, but literally, bro, like trying to give an example. All right.
Well, the blackface thing we were saying. Is
Well, no, I'm thinking of not one of my jokes, but like it was a comedian named Adam Richman. He's still alive. It's not like it was a comedian. He's still a comedian. Adam Richman. We were doing a show at Pachanga.
Oh, wait, check that, Jeff. He might have just died.
Adam Richman's
He
definitely
might have
still
just died before you say this. You never know.
We're doing a show at Pachanga Casino. Quick tag, I'm gonna be there October 17th and 18th.
Man, we're tagging shit and
Pachanga
shout outs.
Casino, Temecula, come see me. I'm headlining there at the Loft at the casino in Pachanga.
When is that?
October 17th and 18th.
I will make sure we
Two
air
shows
this
both
episode.
nights. Two shows both nights. So we're at Pachanga.
Shout out Pachanga.
And Adam had a joke about the machine on the pool for the people in wheelchairs. You know that little, it's like a little robotic, whatever shit that it sits the handicapped people in the pool. And then he was like doing a joke about that. And I gave him a tag. I was like, I don't know what he was working on a joke about that actual machine. Like he's making fun of like, what's the point? Like they're disabled. And I was like, just tell him the person in the wheelchair should Lieutenant Dan that shit. Remember Lieutenant Dan at Forrest Gump?
Yeah,
when he just jumped off the motherfucker? He
No
jumped
leg,
off the
no
boat.
legs,
Yeah, no legs, nothing.
yeah.
And so he did it on the first show. He said it when I told him like Lieutenant Dan, it got laughs. And then the next show he said the wrong name. He said, he's like people didn't get the reference. He said like something else. He said like Sergeant Dan or something like, and then it literally, they didn't know what he was talking about.
Lieutenant, that one word.
Yeah, that one word, bro. Threw it all off.
Yeah, and you got to. It's good to have things that people relate to. They're gonna laugh to it.
Yeah, exactly.
If they got to question it, then it's gonna go over their head.
Yeah, but comedies is changing because of social media. A lot of crowd work. I think audiences want crowd work.
I think crowd work's good if you're good at it, if it's funny.
No, but
let me ask you this real quick.
Well, people think the crowd fucking, like, not that they're trying to be dicks, but hecklers are usually like, we don't want you heckling us, but like some people do that because they want to be part of the show. That's mostly hecklers.
Do you think some of them are plants?
Nah, they're not. It's not that they're plants. I think a lot of the crowd work is premeditated crowd work. The shit that you see, the people that's really good at it, they already have like 10 answers in their head what they're going to say off of like their interaction. Some of it might be in the moment because it is. Some stuff is in the moment.
Yep.
But most of it is premeditated.
Of course.
Just like our jokes are already
you have
rehearsed.
your Rolodex of fucking in your head.
Yeah, they already, the ones that are really good at it, yeah, they have the shit like Russell Peters and it's a bunch of people. Like, I just did a show with Adam Hunter. He's good at it. He's great at it.
Adam Hunter's great. Yeah. He's on Fox all the time now.
Yeah, he's on Gutfield. Like,
I saw him last night.
He's loving it, yeah. Because we did a theater in Seal Beach on last Friday.
So and
he's selling tickets. He headlined it. It was name on the marquee.
He's building his thing.
Yeah, he said he's selling tickets from that. And I was like, bro, I'm not into politics, but shit, I'll go on that shit to sell some tickets.
Bro, check it out, dude. I did. Did you ever do shows at the Dime?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Adam Hunter, yeah. What's the other homie name?
Josh Spear.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah.
But all those. That's a comedian. That's a comedian show, though. All of them are comedians.
Yeah. It's
all
like
of them.
it's kind of open mic feel-ish sometimes because.
But like even Kennedy, she's kind of got a thing about her.
Because it's like so small. But I've been there times where it was packed. Donnell Rollins is there. Chappelle popped in there.
I got
It's a
filled.
great workout. No, fucking the dime.
Oh, the dime.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. So I was thinking.
Shout out to the dime on Fairfax.
We're shouting out everybody. Yo, shout out to the dime.
Go to the dime bar,
Adam
yo.
Hunter,
Keep
what
them
up?
historic and go to Cantor's right across the street.
And get some soup or some chili or some shit.
Cantor's.
Actually-
Cantor's is the shit because it's open 24 hours.
And you could sit in the booth where Guns N' Roses signed their deal. There's
Where,
a booth
at-
in there.
at Cantor's?
Cantor's, yes. Because
Oh, that's historic, bro.
because what's his name that owns it grew up with Slash.
Damn, yeah.
I met him, Mark, and he
Guns
grew
N'
up with
Roses, they're
Slash.
from LA, right? Yeah, I know Slash from LA.
And they all rode BMX.
That's
And
crazy.
That's why I met him at Cantor's.
You know Slash?
Deli. No, but I know that he rode BMX. He's
That's
a big fan
crazy.
of BMX. Shout out, hey, shout out to Slash.
Slash, shout out,
shout out, yeah, shout out.
Just cause I fuck with Slash, I do my videos
I'll fuck with Slash. Let's
where
do it.
I don't know, I be doing the videos where I'm roasting celebrities on IG.
Yep.
I do different celebrity stuff, different music.
Yep.
Athletes, just all around pop culture. But I did a post, people you didn't know were black, and I put Slash.
Oh,
you know what I'm
that's so
saying?
funny.
And
Yeah,
like Slash is black. Like, bro, you see his hair? That's not
Yeah.
a perm.
Yeah, but wait, I think
He's
his
half,
mom.
he's half black. His mom's black and his dad's like Jewish or white or something.
Yeah, but his mom was. I thought she was from the show The Jeffersons. Or
Nah,
something,
that's
wasn't
Lenny Kravitz.
it? Oh yeah, that's Lenny
That's
Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz, bro.
What's his mom though? Wasn't she an actress too?
No. Slash's mom was a wardrobe, like a costume.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got him
stylist, like,
confused.
She
Yeah.
dressed like David Bowie.
I
like
guess
all
his
the
mom
stars.
would be pretty old if she was from the Jeffersons, right?
Yeah, and
Well, Lenny Kravitz,
Lenny Kravitz, I feel like is older than Slash.
Lenny Kravitz is ripped.
Yeah, that dude's in his 60s and he looks like he's in his like
Tom-
late
got the-
20s, 30s.
He's got the Tom Cruise fucking.
Lenny Kravitz is he's another, but he's also another dude. I think he's mixed too.
Yep.
Got it, but he
But
got a
what-
white dad, black mom. And stuff. Yeah, same thing as Slash.
Slash is cool, bro. He's a BMXer. So, anyways, yeah. Shout out to Slash, Cantor's Deli, the Jeffersons, fucking. Who else
Yeah,
are we gonna
bro.
shout out, bro?
Yeah, bro. Brea Improv / Brea Improv.
Whoa, Brea!
I'm
Hold
gonna
up.
be there October 1st. I need y'all there. Orange County. I'm headlining Brea Improv October 1st.
Yeah.
And you know, Brea is like, there's no freeway over there really. It's like, I guess the 57. You know, I'm thinking La Habra. It's like
That's Orange County for you people
Orange
out there.
County, yeah. Fullerton. Anybody go to shout out? Hey, hit me up if you went to Cal State Fullerton. I'll put you on the guest list and I'll get you in free.
And he'll buy. We're gonna buy
I
him
ain't
some-
buying them shit, but you
Oh.
get in my show for free. if
I thought you'd get
hit
us
me
some
up.
fries or something.
No. Well, I could be trying to get ticket sales. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, bro, that's what it's about. That's what me and Adam were talking about, because Adam's not even political, and he's on that show on Fox News, and he just does jokes.
Yeah,
he can
I
make
know.
a joke about anything.
Yep.
And then he's like, the producers tell him, like, you've been on the show like 14 times, and you haven't gave one opinion or no point of view. I was like, bro, they're going to start feeding you shit to say.
Yep.
You know, that's you know, it's a little...
Well, because that's what that platform and that show's designed for.
Yeah,
People
but it's
tune in 'cause they
still
wanna
supposed to be a
be-
comedy, but
They want to be
obviously
fed the politics, though.
Yeah, of course. And it's
Yeah.
like some people, that's all they do is watch that shit. It's really crazy to me because he had all those people like loving it, eating it up. All the Trump shit, Biden shit.
People
I'm not really political in my comedy. I can be. When I mean by political, I mean I just make fun of both sides.
Yeah.
I don't seem like I'm like one or the other.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stay away from it most of the time though.
I mean, I think there's my opinion about politics right now is that there's a lot more in life to talk about and do besides being consumed by politicians.
Well, it's just...
You understand what I'm saying? It's important
it's-
to understand what's going on in
Yeah,
society.
but
I understand
but
that.
it's fucked up though because
But
now...
there's like so much more in life to talk about. you
Yeah,
know?
but it's still fucked up because it's... Politics always been a little slippery slope as far as...
Always.
on
Since the beginning of
comedy.
time.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, in comedy,
Well,
gotcha.
yeah, because you're gonna lose half the crowd. You're gonna lose half the crowd automatically once you pick a side.
But not only that,
It's the
don't you
same thing with sports. Once you say fuck the Raiders, you're gonna lose half the, especially in LA, or fuck the Cowboys. Like if you be like, I'm a Niners fan, fuck the Cow, and then half the crowd's gonna start booing you, just because people are aligned to their team. And I feel like sports and politics, you lose half the crowd right away, and then half the crowd is like cheering on your side, and it's kind of division. It's
Yeah,
like
you
this
don't want that.
division.
You want everybody to be
It is
together.
stupid as fuck though, because we're all American. That's what makes it worse. Where it's like, it's really divided. You know, it's like Bloods and Crips, Democrats and fucking.
Oh, it's set up that way. It's set up that way to sell. On a quick rant, in my opinion, news stations are like TV shows, like the Jeffersons, like Three's Company, like the Love Boat. So they need to show you what they need to show you to sell commercials. They still need to make money.
Yeah.
So it's designed to be divided just to pull people in to sell to make money.
Like, yeah,
and it fucks everybody's head up.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
not-
No.
but it's not really news no more. Like CNN and Fox
that's
News.
what I'm saying.
It's
It's
all
a
opinionated on their preference.
To feed this narrative to sell commercial time. They're making money off of that, bro. Worldwide. Do you know the news in Spain? No, I don't. But they probably know CNN from the United States. Like, you know what I mean? They sell it worldwide. It's something they make and sell.
And it's only...
I'm telling you, man, that's what fucks up everything.
Because I travel a lot, bro. I do the cruise ships. Like, I'm leaving this Friday to do...
What's it like doing a cruise ship?
Shit, it's...
You worried about getting COVID or sinking or Titanic or some shit?
I don't even try to think about Titanic while I'm on that bitch.
Dude, so much shit happens on them fucking cruise ships, bro.
It's a lot of documentaries that's making me not want to go on them, but it's the one where the chick went missing.
Oh,
and then the poop one,
yeah.
They're fucking stranded for like 4 days with no AC. Yeah,
come on,
gave them
bro.
shit bags. I wouldn't. Nah,
they better be paying you.
I'd rather just fucking like dip my ass over the railing and just take a shit and
we did that. We used to shit in bags and throw them out.
No, but shit in bag is one thing, but fuck that. It's an ocean. They're already polluting the ocean anyway.
No, that's,
but the cruises
that's
is good.
Protein for
the cruises are great shows, but it's just like great money, great shows, but it's like I don't know. It becomes jail to me. I never been arrested. Never been locked up.
Shout out to never going to jail.
Never been arrested. I have a joke about that. My mom was like bragging. I'm like, hey, you're gonna me knock on some wood. You're gonna jinx me. My mom brags about me. He's 40 years old, never been arrested.
You are going to Brea, so watch your ass.
No, but it feels like jail as far as the routine. Like you gotta have a routine to make the day go by. Because I don't drink. I gamble a little bit, but I don't really fraternize. I'm married and all that. So I'm like, I wake up. I try to sleep in. Sometimes I wake up for the breakfast because they have good breakfast on there. It's mostly
on the
buffet.
ships.
On the ships. I go to the gym. It's like literally a routine, bro. Go to the gym, come back, read a little bit, watch TV.
Don't you feel stuck a little bit?
That's why I have the routine because it makes me feel busy.
Yeah, because I was get.
If I stayed in the room, I did gain weight because it's like unlimited food.
Yeah, it's like you just sit around.
That's all you do is eat.
You just get fat.
Like if you drank, all you would do is eat and drink.
I'm not into. I mean, to perform, I probably would be into it, but I have no desire to really. Maybe I don't know.
The shows are great shows though. The people are.
I'm sure the shows are great.
Yeah, most people are drunk or they're just like they're on vacation. So
do you
they
get
have a
hecklers
good time.
out there?
Sometimes, not really though. My philosophy is you got them laughing. They ain't got time to heckle you. It's like I'm hitting their ass like fucking Tyson in the early 90s. Like I'm Tyson in his prime when I'm like really in a rhythm. Yeah. So they don't even have a chance to heckle.
Got it. So
But
how long sets do you do on that?
30 minutes, 30 to 40. It depends
so then
on
you
the cruise.
headline.
Yeah, you're by yourself. It's just you. It's fucking one dude come up, do a quick little intro, and then brings you right up.
Wow, that's cool.
On the ships I'm on, it's just I do Princess, I do MSC. I'm trying to get on Virgin, doing Virgin cruise because that one's adults only, so it's gonna be better.
Yeah, you could be raunchy.
Because a lot of them you gotta do clean shows as kids, which I don't mind. I could do clean, but I prefer the blue material.
Yeah, because it could be more.
It's just me. It's more my voice. Yeah, I'm more comfortable. I don't have to be sitting there thinking like, I don't want to slip up and cuss, say fucking cunt or fuck or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't say that here. Actually, you can't.
What do you mean? We're sponsored by Cunts.
You can
Cunts
fucking
of America.
say whatever you want on this podcast, bro. Yo, what's up with the C word, cunt? Why do people get upset about that?
I don't know, bro. I don't say it as much. I did say it
twice. Go to Australia,
already.
They'll say it all day long.
Oh yeah, all day.
They say it like dude.
I like that word. It's funny. It's a funny word. Some certain words.
They'll be
funny.
like, "You sick cunt," and that means like that's a compliment. You're like, "Hey, okay."
They say it in England and out there too a lot, right? That's like their go-to word.
Yeah,
right?
it's more. I think
it's the people with the accents.
Kind of. It's more Australia, I think.
Yeah.
They're like, hey.
I don't know why women get so. They get so. What is the word? Emotionally attached to something like that. I feel like you call them a cunt, it's worse than calling them a bitch.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't try to cuss a lot on stage. I catch myself sometimes when I'm like comfortable because it's just unnecessary. Sometimes less is more to cut out words.
Dude, I think that I don't cuss and I watch my videos. I'm like, damn, I'm cussing the whole time.
Yeah, because it's the way we talk.
I didn't realize
it's unnecessary. Like literally, like we were saying fuck and like, oh, fucking this, fucking like it's just kind of the way we talk. But it's like it takes away from the value of the jokes. Because it's like, unless
you're Richard Pryor.
If you're eating a fat ass sandwich.
Unless you're Richard Pryor.
Well, you got to cut the fat.
Yeah.
Like you want the meat, but cut the fat out, and that's like basically fat.
Let me ask you this though.
Extra words that are unnecessary.
Let me ask you this. I used to say, oh, Bill Cosby used to be that way, and I'd be like, oh, it's really cool that he could do a whole set and not cuss.
Yeah.
But
he was really
look
savage.
what he fucking did.
Behind the doors, he was really a fucking monster.
So keep cussing on your set, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be Cosby, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's the same with
Like
Bob
you're trying
Saget.
to do this pretty Jello pop fucking.
Yeah, but he was
get
really
the fuck
he was
out
really
of
a
here.
rapist behind closed doors. Like Bob Saget, he was like the father figure on Full House, but then if you see his stand up, it was like filthy, like
dirty.
Dirty. I love it. That's the whole point. That contrast. Like you don't expect to see what you see on Full House. He's not fucking Danny Tanner in real life.
No.
That's the whole point. So it's like I
you
like
know,
that
you know
as
who
well.
tried that too is Screech.
Well, yeah, Screech tried it. Rest in peace, Screech. He passed away.
Shout out to Screech. I saw a documentary about him.
He did stand up for a little while.
He did it, but the thing is that he didn't do the opposite of what Saget did. Saget was like completely opposite. I don't think Screech was as much.
Oh yeah, but I don't. You know, I feel like you just got to find your voice.
I think I just think you just got to keep doing it a lot.
Well, being clean definitely in the long run is more. It pays more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you do corporate, you could do all. People feel safe with you, like they'll hire you. Where if it's, I don't know, he might.
Let me ask you this about corporate gigs and
think
private
about it,
gigs.
you just said Richard Pryor I feel like is a better comedian than Bill Cosby. But Bill Cosby was way rich, like way more rich than Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
He had way more money.
Yeah.
Same example with you compare. You just compare. You can see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you have more opportunities when you're clean.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's just what it is.
Maybe a little bit of
You're more
cussing.
safe. No, I'm saying completely. Like Jerry Seinfeld's another one.
Yeah, that's true.
That motherfucker's a billionaire down there. Yeah, I don't think you ever heard Jerry Seinfeld cuss one time.
You know what's crazy about Seinfeld is he didn't come up to the Comedy Store back then.
Yeah, he was a New York guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I think he was more of an improv guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's more improv than Comedy Store. I feel like I'm more improv too.
You think so?
It's just what happened. Yeah, I perform more at the Improvs and the Laugh Factory. Comedy Store, I just don't really be up there as much. But It's just the way things happen. You know, I was just there like 2 Mondays ago, trying to get on Potluck, but it's like I go where I get opportunities. You know.
Yeah. Do you think with comedy, because what I've experienced, because I've been doing comedy for about 6 years now, and what I experienced is a lot of comedies, there's a lot of clicks.
Yeah.
Do you think
similar.
so? Do you think so?
I don't necessarily say clicks because you're still on stage by your damn self.
No, not
but
so much.
It's just who you gravitate towards.
Not that I'm being on stage.
No, you're totally right. You're totally right.
Like, we like you. We'll give you some stage time.
Yeah,
It's clicky kind of sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not saying it bad.
It kind of is, but it's the same thing. Where like, I don't know, Russell Peters used the same people on the road. Like certain people go on the road with.
Well, that's different because they want to be around people that they like.
Yeah, that's a good hang and that they know. You know, but it's still
the same in
technically
clubs.
it's still a clique though. It's still a clique, but I meant like, as far as like the people you came up with, or you worked like the door guys that come, so they know each other more. So of course it's gonna become like cliquish feeling.
Well, even like
But
open
at the end of the
mics,
day-
like the open mics in this
Oh,
area.
yeah, you have
it's the same guys. They click there and they don't go really anywhere else.
Yeah,
And
but
over
that's the
here,
problem too.
They need to go out. They need to
Yeah,
get out of
that's the
that
problem
clique,
too,
get
yeah.
out of that scene, and go expand.
Perform everywhere, but even with me, I feel like I'm just like. I go where
You're
I go.
a lone wolf.
I'm a lone wolf. Exactly.
Shout out to the lone wolves.
I'm a lone
Shout
wolf.
out to lone wolves.
But I still like, I ain't shying away from no kind of crowd or stage. I'll perform anywhere, but I want to go where I'm booked or where I appreciate it, where I'm getting opportunities.
You ever done West Side Comedy? I was there the other night.
Yeah, I just did it a few weeks ago. My boy Ben Gonzalez. Shout out to Ben.
Shout out Ben.
Ben Gonzalez and Tony Klein.
Shout out to Ben.
I was there like 2 Wednesdays ago. They have a show there called what's the fucking
Ben,
The Goonies, called The Goonies.
Put me on your show, Ben.
Yeah, The Goonies.
I just gave you a shout out.
They've been doing that fucking
what the
show.
Fuck?
They've been doing that show called The Goonies for like over 10 years, for sure. And they had at different bars, like in Santa Monica, Venice.
Are they goons?
And now they're at the West Side.
Goons?
No, The Goonies from the fucking 80s movie.
I know what it is.
It's literally that theme. Like,
that's
every
the theme?
Every flyer is the fucking Goonie poster from the Goonies.
Oh, okay.
With Corey Haim and all those guys.
Yeah. I got friends of mine that are called the BMX Goonies.
Yeah, and it's a
and
great
they go
name.
out on rides and
but
shit.
I was talking shit because the Goonies is out of all those kids movies, like usually one black kid. The Goonies, they had one black kid. They had the Asian kid. It was like they could at least have one black kid in the group.
They didn't have one black kid.
They didn't have one black kid in the Goonies.
They need to do a remake.
The Sandlot, fucking Mighty Ducks, all those kid movies back in the day, they all had at least one black kid. But it's cool though. The Goonies is still a classic though.
Should we give a shout out to Goonies?
No, shout out Goonies.
Shout out to Goonies.
Hey, but don't make a reboot or a remake of it. Let's certain movies just leave that shit alone.
Dude, I saw they're doing a remake of Scarface. Stop it. Don't fucking do it.
But it's not gonna be Tony Montana. I heard it's based like similar,
That's
But
Hollywood,
they're not-
though. They're lazy. They don't come up with
It's
anything
nothing new.
new.
It's nothing new.
No,
I'm
they
just
don't want
saying,
to
like,
take any chances. That's
like
what it is.
Adam Sandler with Happy Gilmore, like I feel like it was like 20 years too late. It was like more of a cameo movie, just a bunch of celebrities. Obviously, most sequels are not as good as the first one, besides Terminator 2. That's probably the only sequel that was better.
What about T3?
Well, no, T2 was better. I'm talking about the sequel, the one that came up.
I got you.
The second movie usually is not better than the first one.
No, it's not.
Besides Terminator 2, that's the only one.
That's the only one?
Oh yeah, all right, I'll give you that. Rocky 2.
What about?
I'll give you that.
What about Jaws? What about Jaws 2?
Now Rocky 2, you probably ain't lying though.
Rocky
Who was in Rocky 2? Was Mr. T in that one or Hulk Hogan? Oh yeah, you're right. Hulk Hogan and Mr. T and shit.
Yeah, that was in the third
Nah,
one.
Rocky 2 was the rematch. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Rocky 2 was better.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Because
good.
it's a build up. But yeah, these remakes is getting out of hand.
Shout out to Rocky.
Shout out. Sly Stallone.
Sly, what up? Hook us up.
Hey, bro, I respect that guy, man. I respect all those
Are
dudes
you
from
kidding
the 80s.
me? He's a beast. Bro.
Well, not just that. He wrote that fucking movie and they
sold his dog, went back and rebought his dog.
They tried to buy it from him, but they said, we don't want you in it.
I saw it.
And he was broke. Bro, you know, I would have been like, take it. Fuck it. I'll write another one.
But you know the flip to that? There's a guy named, what is his name?
Come on, think about it. If he would have said, I need the money, take it, I'll write another one, it would never been.
I respect it. I respect it.
That's a fucking franchise.
But you know who Chuck Wapner is?
I don't know Chuck Wapner.
He's the guy that fought, I think that's his name. He fought, Jeff, can you look that up? Chuck Wapner. He fought Muhammad Ali.
Oh, he's an old school boxer.
Follow me. Muhammad Ali wanted to fight just like a nobody, a local guy. He was a white dude who was from Jersey. And he was the first guy that knocked down.
You talking about when Muhammad Ali made his comeback, when he came back?
It was an exhibition fight. And Muhammad Ali just wanted to fight
I think
whoever.
I heard about that.
Now that's what Rocky stemmed off of.
I think I heard about
Now this guy, Chuck Wapner, I think there's Wapner? It's a movie called Chuck. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I'm going to feel like an idiot if it's not. But he went to be in the movie. Because the movie Rocky was kind of written around.
It was based off him.
Based off of that.
Yeah.
But he got kind of caught up in like. Chuck, yeah.
Was he Italian?
Chuck Wepner. So what happened was he got kind of caught up in like the party scene and I don't know, like fucked up his life and stuff. So he was never in the Rocky movies. He was going to make a cameo from what I read. But that's where he kind of got the idea of, because that's what
It's like an
Muhammad Ali is just like, I want to fight an underdog just as an exhibition fight.
Yeah.
And the dude ended up knocking.
Because the whole point, Apollo Creed was like the big guy.
But he knocked Muhammad Ali down for the first time. And everyone was like, what the fuck?
Because the whole point of Rocky was like.
He didn't win the fight though. Muhammad Ali still won, but he knocked him down.
Because Rocky was like a unknown guy.
Exactly.
Blue collar guy.
Yes.
And Apollo Creed was the fucking champion.
Yes, and he just won an exhibition
But didn't they
fight.
draw part one? It was a draw, right? Nobody won. They fucking went at it.
And he goes, I don't want no rematch. He goes, Rocky's like, rematch? And he's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
no rematch.
it was a draw. Like, but fuck, I love Rocky,
But
bro.
so my point to the story is that was kind of stemmed off. And I love Sylvester Stallone because I also heard that he got the name Balboa by cruising down the 101 freeway with the Balboa exit.
Damn, that's fucking Rocky Balboa is a great name too.
Do you know he sold his dog?
No, I heard about that.
And then he rebought his dog back because he had no money. I respect that guy.
He bought his dog
much.
back for like 10 times more than what he sold it for. I heard about that. Yeah.
Anyways, I respect him. Anyways, so sequels. Back to we got in this Rocky shit.
Well, no, sequels, bro, is like are just not just the sequels.
We're talking about
the reboot,
we're
the
talking
reboots,
about Hollywood's boring.
the remakes, They're all fucking remakes. It's
So
like
Scarface is gonna suck.
Yeah, it probably will. It's not gonna be like
But
the
guess
original.
what? Let's put
Hey,
us in
Cheech,
it.
get the yayo.
Hey, shout out to Scarface. Put us in this shit.
I don't know who's directing it.
We can
I know
talk
it's a
shit, but if
young
you
guy.
got an opportunity to be in that shit, would you be in it?
Of course, I'll
My
fucking talk with
dog,
an
that's
accent and
my-
everything.
Shout out to
Fuck,
Jamario. Let's shout out to Jamario right here.
How can you get a scar like this from eating pussy, man?
Oh,
There he is,
shit,
how'd you
on
get
top of the world, Tony,
How'd you
huh?
get that scar from eating pussy? It's such a good movie, bro.
It's the best. It's the
Alright,
best. So how you gonna remake the best? You know.
all right, so like, I don't
But
know.
you've been in movies, haven't you?
I've been in some little
I
low
saw it
budget.
Straight Outta Compton or something.
Yeah, well, that was like I had a small little. I didn't even have no lines, but I played Hank Shockley, was a producer for the Bomb Squad.
Okay.
He produced Ice Cube when he left the group.
Okay.
This is an actual real person. Yeah, it's called the Shockley brothers. There's some producers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but I did like independent, some like low budget movies here and there. One called The Fighter's Chance, Changing Hands, a movie about a dude or a gun gets changed. It's one gun and it gets like a murder happens, throws it, a little fucking teenager finds it, does a shooting, throws, you know what I'm saying, it gets passed around.
Yeah.
But just mostly like, yeah, I want to focus more on some acting because my comedy's already on its own track, you know. I want to focus.
Have you ever
more.
taken any acting school?
Nah, I haven't. That's the thing. Yeah, I probably will.
Shout out! Hey, there's a great acting school in Santa Monica. Shout out to Baron Brown Studios. Shout out,
you
Baron
know what?
Brown.
And I heard that those acting
Joanne
classes,
Baron. Woo!
those acting classes, I heard is basically like that's how you get connected with casting directors.
Dude, I did it for I graduated there. I did it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Back in 2004.
I feel like I could be a good actor, dramatic actor. I feel like comedy's probably harder than drama because comedy is not like it's a live audience where they throw in laugh tracks. I'm saying like a comedy movie.
Yep.
Where let's just some slapstick shit. I'm falling like Kramer from Seinfeld. But like I feel like I could be a good actor drama wise though. Like I can't cry on the scene, but I know I could like get deep and think about some emotional shit to make me start crying. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to be Denzel in this bitch if I do some acting.
Dang, I was thinking.
Hey, if I'm gonna do acting, I want to do acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can relate to that. For me, I feel like I could do like a lot of Sling Blade shit.
Bro, do the accents and stuff. Hey, I fuck with Billy Bob. Shout out Billy Bob.
Shout out Billy Bob. What the fuck, Billy Bob?
I think I want to say he won an Oscar for Sling Blade, but he got nominated for sure.
That dude looks better now as he gets older than he did when he was younger.
Yeah,
Weird.
nah, he was.
I need to hook up with your surgeon, Billy Bob. Shout out to your surgeon.
Nah, bro, you look great for your age. How old are you, bro?
I'm fucking 55, bro.
Double nickel.
Yeah,
you look
double nickel. Hey, I like that.
You look great for your age, bro.
Thanks, dude. Yeah.
I'm
Billy Bob's
I
copying
just turned
me.
41. I'm trying.
Damn, you look haggard, bro.
I quit drinking 4 years ago. I quit blazing like last year.
You look healthy, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying
good.
now I'm trying to eat better. You know, that like sugar's the real drug.
Yeah.
Sugar's the real, like, I'm trying to cut sugars.
I love sugar.
I'm cutting out fried foods. Like, I stay away from fries and like I'd rather have like baked chicken, rotisserie
You look
chicken.
like you're in shape. Look like you work out.
Yeah, I work out, but I meant like I still be like, bullshitting with the food. That's where it's at, bro. Being a comedian too, like you eat late. It's not really healthy to eat late.
But you don't want to be on stage with the gut.
No, I know, but it's just,
you know what I mean, though?
No, literally,
like,
your body has signals, bro. Like I could be, like I'm not fucking hungry until like after 10 o'clock, where I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, I want to eat dinner, and then I wake up, I'm not hungry. That's like like it throws off your body and shit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it throws.
Let me ask you this, because you said you don't drink, right? You quit drinking.
Yeah.
Did you ever do comedy drinking?
Yeah, I did comedy the first fucking 11 years drinking.
Okay, so
I wasn't drunk, but yeah, I used to always drink,
did
bro.
You ever? When I first started doing comedy, I'd have a couple beers.
I didn't need to drink.
I need to, get in the mood. And then I realized that when I stopped drinking, and doing comedy, that like I was way better.
Oh yeah, I got better.
I thought the alcohol would make me better. I know that sounds weird.
Nah,
but
it definitely won't make you better.
How was it for you?
Yeah, I got better since I stopped drinking.
You get more focused and dialed, right?
Definitely more focused, clear. I'm more like I'm more like quick. I'm more quick. Memory's better, especially since I stopped smoking. But I feel like I'm more sharper. I'm better. I think you get better the longer you do it.
Of course.
Especially when you do it a lot.
Of course.
But I definitely got better after I stopped drinking. Because I wasn't never sloppy or nothing like that. But it was a time where, I used to be on the way to a show. I'll stop by a liquor store, get a few little shooters, the little shots.
Yeah.
Like fill up a little cup.
I thought it just
like
kind of came with
pre-gaming.
the environment. Like, okay, they're drinking, so I should be drinking. So then.
Yeah, but that's still kind of like it's the same with like fucking music. Once you get to a certain age, if you feel like you need that to create something, then it was never you to begin with.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Like,
I had to figure. And the thing is, I was never a big drinker my whole life. And not that I got wasted, but like, I have a beer or 2 beers. But then I'm like, I don't need it. I'm way better without it.
It's detrimental to your health, longevity, if you're trying to do this shit for a long time. Drinking, period. If you drink every day, you don't see it right away, but it's gonna fuck your body up. It's fucking your brain, your liver. But I mean, as far as a comedian, you want to be a comedian, and you want to do this shit and do it like day in, day out, nightly or whatever. Most of the time, you get free drinks, so you're taking advantage of the free shit already.
Yeah.
And then you start feeling like you have to, because like I used to think after I started smoking, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have fun no more. I knew
You're talking
drinking,
about smoking weed.
Smoking weed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to be like what's the like when you hang out after, in a little circle, people
Oh
blazing.
yeah, be in the group.
Yeah, but I realized like, I could still be out and hang and be around motherfuckers smoking and just somebody offer me a joint, I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
And I grab it, pass it to the next person. But I'm still in the circle, still having fun. And it took some time though, but because I was more of a piehead than a drinker anyway.
Got it.
But I stopped blazing initially in 2020, and I just started having anxiety. Like I was just like, this shit's not for me no more. And I started drinking every day because I substituted.
Got it.
Yeah, I used to smoke every day. So once I stopped smoking, I started drinking every day, and that's when it got crazy. And then in 2022, I quit drinking, and I wasn't doing anything, but I was doing like shrooms here and there. I think shrooms helped me stop drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, because shrooms is like fucking, shrooms you can't do every day.
I've never done any drugs, so I can't.
Really?
No, never.
Not even weed?
I've smoked weed a few times.
Oh yeah, weed's not a drug. Weed is a plant. No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. You mean like coke?
Yeah, but it wasn't even like.
Well, I feel like shrooms.
No, coke, shrooms, speed, all this. Like
LSD,
so many, nothing.
acid,
I've
Molly.
never done. No, I didn't drink alcohol until I was 27.
Damn.
So for me to say, oh, I'm having a couple beers doing comedy, that was kind of like, I just felt like I needed to like get in the mood. That would get me in the comedy mood, right? And I was like, no, I didn't. I was already in the comedy mood.
Yeah,
I didn't need that.
A lot of it.
I had to figure that out.
Did your parents drink?
My mom did.
Or any of your parents like substance?
A lot of. I mean, everybody drinking my.
Well, I'm saying as far as like a lot of it's hereditary too, and we don't realize it.
Oh no, like there was a lot.
Well, it's usually people like if their parents was fucked up, then they don't do it. My dad, I grew up going to NAA meetings. My dad's like, he got clean and sober like a few months before I was born, so he's like 41 years clean and sober. But my mom, I never seen drink, she never smoked, and I ended up doing it. So it's like, it's still hereditary as far as in your blood.
Yeah.
Like my both grandpas are alcoholics. Like both died pretty young.
Yeah, it's true. I know that. I've gone to a fair share of like meetings.
That's what I mean. I meant as far as,
and I went to meetings for other people, not for me, to support them. So I understand that.
I meant as far as it's passed down from generation.
Yeah.
But I basically I'm not. I could have fun and I do comedy. I'm more clear-headed, like I said, but yeah, I could be around it and not worry about it no more.
You got a last name though that I think you would drink.
What, McClain?
Yeah, it's like an Irish name. Yeah.
That's a slave name. My real name is Boom Pop. That's my slave name. That's I don't know. I looked up ancestry.
McClain's cool.
It's definitely a white guy's name, I think. McClain.
It's definitely an Irish name.
Yeah, because you think of Die Hard.
My grandmother's name was McConnell. My buddy's name was McCoy. It's Mick.
Yeah. I was thinking about when I first came out, I was gonna just go by Jay McClain, or my nickname was J Mac growing up. Like playing sports, it was always J Mac.
Right.
That's what I was gonna do with stand up, and I was like,
I like
your.
You got a cool name.
I
Jamario,
was just use my regular name. No, the only reason I wanted to use my regular name because I wanted to get paid easier, like with checks. And I heard it's like people that have stage names, you got to do more paperwork.
Oh, I like this.
To do your real name and shit. Because they're gonna pay you with your real name with a check.
You think Chris Rock's his real name?
Definitely his real name. That is. Because I know his brothers. I know Tony, and I don't think they changed it because of him.
You never know. They might have tried to get chicks or something.
No.
Shout out to Chris Rock. Shout out Chris Rock.
I met Chris Rock at the Comedy Store years ago. He's fucking cool as fuck.
He's super cool. I
Yeah,
never met him, but you can just tell he's cool.
Only reason because I was trying to actually because I heard when you meet, especially for the first time, because later it's always a time for things. Like I was just talking about comedy. And I didn't want to be because it was me, him, and another guy, and we were by the main in the main room.
So you're got your hand on your phone, like wait
for
the opportunity.
But I fucked up
opportunity
because I feel like he was waiting. He's like, I know these motherfuckers want pictures, but we were just talking about comedy. But yeah, when you meet the guys that you looked up to, they're peers now. So it's better just have a conversation. Don't ask for a picture.
Yeah.
It's a time and place where you'll get a picture with them. I feel like then you automatically become a fan.
You didn't ask him to take you on the road or anything?
Oh, fuck. Then it's I know. That's another thing.
Hey, my buddy Rick Ingram went out with him.
Do
you know Rick?
Yeah, I know Rick. Yeah. Well, he's fucking, I seen him.
Shout out to Rick.
He's a Comedy Store guy. I seen him. He was on Dave Chappelle's show.
Dude,
he was on tour with Chappelle also.
Talk about crowd work. That dude's good at it.
Yeah, he's good at it.
Yeah.
Rick is quick, too. He's funny.
But let me ask you something.
He reminds me of, not the way his comedy is, but I don't know why. He reminds me of, Dennis Leary. You remember? Dennis Leary's a fucking great comedian.
But let me ask you this,
not the same style, but way he looks.
Did Dennis Leary steal Bill Hicks' material?
Yes, he did.
Now go listen to Bill Hicks and then listen to Dennis Leary, and you'll be like, your whole smoking skit came from Bill Hicks.
And I love Bill Hicks.
Bill Hicks.
Yeah, no, you're right.
The G, bro.
You're right. Dennis
you know
Leary,
what I read?
Dennis Leary did still. You're right.
I read that Dennis Leary had said, "Oh, we shared jokes." There ain't no comedian sharing jokes, bro. I love you, but don't steal my shit.
There's a lot of fuck comedians out here.
Don't steal my shit.
There's a lot of comedians out here sharing and stealing jokes for sure.
Let me ask you this real quick about crowd work. Rick's great at it. Some comedians, you say crowd work's in, but it's like not even really like crowd work. Rick's is. We're speaking of, that's a whole other story.
Yeah.
But like if you just rely on the crowd, it's almost like you don't have a set.
Yeah.
You have no original material.
Well, it's not that. It's like,
don't you think
some
so
people,
though?
Yeah, some bookers don't like it. Some bookers like, do your fucking material.
No, but I'm saying as a comedian, if you don't have your material and you're only relying on the crowd as your material, you don't really have a set. Because you don't have a set without the crowd. You should have a set without the crowd.
Oh yeah, which I'm sure most of them
Does that
do.
make sense?
But I think it's like they want to make it seem like every show's a different show. Remember I was telling you about doing the same shit over and over? Like, unless you're a headliner, people are buying tickets, come see you over and over, then you have to do new material.
Yeah, but it's so stupid. It's like, so what are you? Construction worker. Oh, construction
worker. Oh, no, that's
worker.
not fucking
and people
crowd work.
laugh.
That's not crowd work. That's just asking questions. That's the fucking Q&A.
Exactly.
Oh, how long you guys been together? 20 years? Oh, shit. Damn, you're in jail. Like, yeah, it's like, it's kind of like them templates, like I said.
Yeah.
So a lot of it's premeditated because they have 5 different answers they're going to say off of what a person says. They're going to ask a person a question. They already have a joke for whatever they answer. That's what I meant by it's premeditated crowd work.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just I'm not against crowd work. I actually started to do more crowd work, but you kind of got to read the crowd.
Yeah.
You kind of got to read the room.
I'm going to start doing more because that's what's working online now.
Yeah.
Like, well, Matt Rife kind of started it during the pandemic. There's a comedian named Nate Jackson. Mm-hmm. He fucking literally does he has a Netflix special where he does like 20 minutes of crowd work on a special.
Wow.
But he has like 9 cameras. It's done really well.
Yeah.
It's a funny special too.
That's cool.
But it's like Ari Spears started doing it. Gary Owens started doing it where they're established headliners. But they started bringing video guys on the road with them.
I follow those guys, yeah.
But they're look at Gary Owen, look at Ari Spears, their clips the last few months is nothing but crowd work clips.
Yeah.
Like literally look at it, but it's they have a videographer that's recording the audience as well.
Yeah, they're making a show out of it. Yeah.
They're making a show out of it because they see that's what's working.
It's all cool. It's a sign of the times.
So yeah, like I would do it if it's working. If it's gonna help with my numbers and get my numbers up and all that, I'll do it too.
Speaking of help of your numbers,
yeah.
Right? Before because we got to get going soon on this.
Yeah, man, we're flying. Yeah, time's flying.
I don't want to cut it like that, but I want to get you to promote your shit right now.
Oh yeah, of course.
To this camera right here.
Yeah, of course. This podcast sponsored by Monsters Energy Drink.
I like shout out to Monster
This is
Energy.
fucking good because I don't drink energy drinks, but this one they have a peach tea. This shit's fucking actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, see what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Okay, so tell me your show's coming up.
Coming up, I'm actually got one tomorrow night, Thursday, September 4th. I'm headlining at Brown Soul Brewery in Southgate. Okay. That's tomorrow night, September 4th.
Do some that are a couple weeks away.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I know. This ain't even come out by tomorrow.
Yeah, because they'll go show up and like, where's he at?
I know, right? All right, so, and then I'm going to go. I have to leave on the road. I'm going doing a cruise gig for 2 weeks. I'll leave this Friday. I come back September 20th. And then when I come back, September 26th, I'm going to be at Trusted Gut Brewery in Redondo Beach. It's a great brewery show. Sick lineup of comedians. That's September 26th. And then, what is it? Oh, then October 1st, Brea Improv, October 1st. It's a Wednesday. October 1st, I'm headlining Brea Improv. I'm going to have a sick lineup.
That's if you don't get arrested.
That's if I don't get fucking pulled over on the way there.
Never know.
Orange County. And then October 17th and 18th, Pechanga Casino. I'm headlining Pechanga Casino, October 17th and 18th. Friday, Saturday, 2 shows. You have options, 7, 9:30. Come through. Let's gamble after because I fuck with the tables.
Shout out to the tables.
What do you play? You play tables?
No, I don't play. I don't gamble.
Roulette,
I gamble.
blackjack.
Hey, I gamble with my life
every day. But yeah,
I get on my bike. That's a gamble every day.
But yeah, also go to my website for any other shows, tickets, JamarioMcClain.com. Follow me on Instagram, Jamario McClain. Facebook, Jamario McClain. TikTok, Jamario McClain. Man, I appreciate you having me, man. This is dope, bro.
shout out to you, bro.
Oh,
Thanks
yeah.
for stopping by.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Just
The
you
Rick
know,
Thorne Show.
The Rick Thorne Show. Shout out to the Rick Thorne Show. Oh, wait. I'm shouting out myself.
Hey, you
Yo,
got
much
to.
love, brother. Thanks for
Thanks,
stopping
dog.
by. And everyone out there, follow him. Go watch him. We've done gigs before. He's super funny, and I'm super grateful you rolled through, brother. So
Thank you, bro.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
And you guys stay rad.
Everybody ready? Come on, let's go. The Rick Thorne Show!